I'm here to tell you about a class that's coming up that I'll be teaching starting on Thursday called Astrology and Fate, Why There is No Bad Chart. And I have thought about teaching this course for at least the last 20 years. I think some of you may know that I was a full-time reader for 30 years before I stopped to teach and write. And during that time, it used to just break my heart because so many people would come to me and they would say things like, I have a terrible chart. I have Mars in the 12th house. It's so bad. Or I have a moon in Capricorn. I read that that's terrible. And it was just heartbreaking to me because to me, there's nothing bad. There's no planet that's bad. There's simply vibration. There's the high octave of a planet or a sign, and there's the low octave. And that in any given moment, we always have the opportunity to learn how to work with the highest potential of the chart. And similarly, people would come and they would say to me things like, my Saturn return is coming. It's going to be a nightmare. I read that I'll never make it even through the 3 years of the Saturn return. Or they would say, Pluto's about to hit my sun. I just don't even want to get out of bed. And similarly, every transit holds this essence of opportunity and potential that I really want to help people have the experience of, so that if you're approaching your own chart through fear or apprehension or negativity, that there's really a different way to do this. It's not sugarcoating the fact that there are very difficult things in charts and there are difficult transits, but that if you apply these principles of surrender, offering, looking at the highest octave of every astrological opportunity, every chart holds these amazing gifts for evolution, for growth, for the development of the soul's greatest potential is always encapsulated in that chart. It's almost like the chart is the curriculum of what the soul came to learn. And once you really get that in your bones, which is the purpose of why I'm teaching this, you'll never look at your own chart or at upcoming transits in the same way. So I'd love to invite you to join me. It starts on Thursday. You don't have to be there for every class. It's all going to be recorded and you'll get the link and there'll be Q&A and we'll just dive deep into all of this. It will help if you have a little bit of background in the sense of just knowing the signs, the planets and the houses. You can get all of that easily over an hour or two on a site like astro.com. But other than that, people will be at all different levels of astrology, and it won't really matter because we'll be focusing on how to access the highest potential of what your own chart is holding. And I'm looking so forward to doing this with you because it's a topic really, really close to my own heart. And I know will really touch yours as well if you're ready to go there with me. So see you then. The link is below, or just go to my website, toshasilver.com.